Alan Mulally recently retired as president and CEO of the Ford Motor Company. He had a pretty good run for almost 10 years. And one of his main themes was one Ford. The idea was in every market segment, basically the same car would be sold around the world with minor variations for the local market. So the Focus they'd buy in Europe is the same as the Focus we'd buy here, the same Focus they'd buy in Australia. There's one thing about that, though. I mean, it's a great idea, but it's nothing new. General Motors was sharing platforms, boxed frames in those days, back in the 30s. In the 60s and 70s, GM actually got sued by people who bought Oldsmobiles and found out later the engines were actually Chevrolet engines. I mean, who cares? Most of the time, people don't care what the oily bits are. They just care about the outside and the parts of the car that they can actually see and touch. Now, in the 80s, the car magazines were all over Chrysler saying, oh, everything you build is based on the K car, the Caravan, the K car, the larger cars, the sports car, the Dodge Daytona. Anybody remember that? They were all based on K car platforms. But Honda, at the same time, they were building 4 different versions of the Civic on various lengths of the same platform. The short one for the CRX, then the coupe, then the sedan, then the station wagon. The car magazines thought that was a brilliant strategy. Well, smart when Honda did it, not so smart when Chrysler did it. Don't understand that. Nowadays, everybody shares platforms. Even car companies like Mercedes-Benz have a lot of commonality between the various cars. It's the only way you can do business. So, Alan, I wish you a happy and successful retirement. You did a great job running Ford, and congratulations on the One Ford policy. Just remember, it wasn't your idea. I'm Jim Kenzie.